Hello, good evening, everybody. Sorry, I'm like kind of speaking to myself because I muted my mic. Oh, I heard myself now. I think it's so strange because it has been a while since I streamed because the last week we went on we went. Hey, Zuhuan. Yes, sorry. Yeah, I know. So last week I went for urban sketching. So I went and did something to YouTube because I was streaming on YouTube and not on Twitch. And today, when I tried to use the Streamlabs, that was just a little bit of an issue. So, yeah, and I forgot to turn on the mic. So you see, like, it's just 1 week of not streaming, just kind of throw all my, although, most of the time it's automatic. Like, it happens, like if I come and start at like 9:55, it would start like because everything will be still saved and everything will be still in that in that mode. But unfortunately, because I've been away for 1 or 2 weeks. Hey, hello Nancy, how are you? Hello. Yay, I'm so glad to be back on Friday evening for the stream. Yes, awesome. We have all nice people over here. Okay, so this week uh Nancy joined me when I was doing the live stream when I was like doing I was sketching last week. So it was really fun. I think it's a little bit difficult for me to see like the comments because when you're doing it on mobile, you can't really see. I can't see this, like I don't have this part, right? I don't have this part, and I have no idea what people had said. Like it appear like when you type, if you give me a comment, it will come out like for 2 minutes, 2 seconds, and then it just disappear. So if I am not looking at the screen, I don't know what you have. I don't know what you said. So I might in the future bring two phones, I don't know, and then I kind of lock in from the other phone to just look at the comments and things like that. So that could be something I'll explore. But I think I kind of like that part where I go over outside to paint, and I think my new setup kind of helped as well. So okay, right, today let's just like cut to the chase. Let's just look at our new limited palette. And it's M is macaron. There are many M desserts around, so don't worry that if you cannot find one, you definitely will find one. Like I don't know why, like all the desserts decided to start with M. Like macaroon is M. There's Madeleine. There's like millefeuille. The cake that has cream and there's like many layers. So there's even like mooncakes. So there's so many types of desserts starting with M. And even like if you want, you can have mango something or like I don't know, mandarin orange something. So it's you take the pick. You have a lot of desserts. No worries. You definitely will find one that you can paint. Okay. So today I'm doing macaroon and the colors. Oh, I'm so excited to do the colors because we always do the limited palette challenge, and we normally will have colors from different brands. But this time I decided, I think we have decided long ago. Imagine a mango sorbet. No, you can't. I don't think you can do a mango sorbet because there's no way you can get a nice yellow with these colors. So yeah, I think since a long time ago, when we first started this challenge, there has been talks about actually using the Primateks colors. So I have this set of Primateks colors from Daniel Smith. It's not set of, it's just dot cards. And a good thing about this dot cards is that they have all the new colors. Because I think everyone or everyone would people who are interested in Daniel Smith would actually buy the the 200 color dot card, right? And a lot of the dot cards, the new colors are not in there. So I think a good thing. Oh, you realize that the resolution is a little bit off, looks a little bit off. But anyway, yeah. So the good thing about this set is that it comes with it has all the colors, everything. And this has some of the info. It's not cheap, okay, it's $18. So with this I can actually buy one tube of paint. But yeah, But I think it's helpful because then we get to just try on different colors and it's really fun. Same pigment, different sizes, so they have all these different. I have not seen half pan Daniel Smith though. Like I bought before, like I've seen these three, but I've not seen half pans. Anyone has gotten half pans. So together with this the mineral marvels also comes this I think it's like a color chart, and it has all these information. So it has the names and if it's granulating or not. But I think it's good information, but the most important thing is actually just trying out the colors. So here are all the colors that they have put together. These are all the Daniel Smith, they call them Primateks, so they're supposed to be from real minerals. So if you see, for example, like bronzite, which is what the color we're using today, bronzite, it's like bronze. So they took bronze, the metal ore, and they just, yeah, they grind it up, mix it with the pigment binder, stuff like that. And we use it as paint. So very interesting. Like even jadeite, like my mom will kill me if she knows like we use jadeite for painting, because jadeite is jade is so expensive. And then there's like tiger eye something. There's several tiger eyes, like the burnt tiger eye genuine, this tiger eye genuine, many more, garnet, bloodstone genuine. Yeah, so many. So there are about 36 colors. I'm planning to do a swatch with me video with these colors, so that's in the works. I have the paper ready, but I just have no time to do the painting. So if you are a Singaporean, if you are watching here from this in Singapore, unlikely, but if you are, then there is actually a Singapore Sketches exhibition happening for the next few days. I decided not to join because I have no time. So yeah, but if you are, it's at Siligi Art Center and it's free to join. So you could just go and, I mean, free to view, so you can go and look at works from Singapore Sketches, and there are some very, very beautiful works around. Okay, so let's I swatched these from the Primateks colors, and some of these colors are just so beautiful. So just to show you guys, these are I didn't organize the colors in accordance to the dot card. So what I did was I just swatched them out in these little like circles of watercolor paper. Yes, that's the one that shared a picture of. That's right. That's the exhibition. I didn't take part because I have no time, because you have to prepare the works of art. You have to bind. You have to mount it and gotta get the frame. And in fact, that's also like I was supposed to help out in one of those classes, but I really have no time to do it, so in the end I didn't. But yeah, here are the colors. So today we are going to, because there's so many colors here, and I think there are a lot of possibilities. So we are going to have two parts for Daniel Smith colors, for Primateks colors. So for June, we will have bronzite genuine, right? And Piemontite. Sorry for the pronunciation. I think I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. So if I pronounce wrongly, could you please type here to tell me let me know the actual spelling, pronunciation. And the third color is Mayan blue genuine. Okay, so these are the three colors that we are going to try out. I'm especially excited because bronzite is supposed to be a little bit sparkly. Hi DRJS Pro. There's DRJS Pro. It's accurate. Okay, that's good. Okay, so bronzite is like it has sparkly stuff, so it's like kind of shiny, shimmery kind, and it's supposed to be granulating, but it's not actually very. It's just sparkly. The Piemontite it's nice, beautiful. It has like so many different colors. It's like it separates out into several colors. I really like it. Like, can you see like the dark blackish colors, like the particles, and then the red. And then the Mayan it's like a phthalo blue, but like a Prussian blue. Oh, it's not. Oh, Zaid. Hello, Zaid. No, it's not Saturday. So I switched my timing from Saturday to Friday. Thanks. Welcome. Welcome, Zaid. And hello, Paulo. Hi. Haven't seen you for a while. Good to see to see you back and say hi to everybody. Yeah, so we are still continuing with our limited palette challenge, and we decided that this time we're gonna do the mineral marbles, the Primateks colors from Daniel Smith. Very expensive stuff. Yes, we switched the timing to Friday 10 p.m. So this is like for this month of June. For next month, we are still gonna continue with Primateks colors, but this time we will be using this Hematite Violet Genuine. This is one beautiful color, like super beautiful. It's like I think this is the color that I don't have. Like I don't know why I don't have it, but this is so awesome, so beautiful. Sodalite, I heard a lot about it. Everybody love it, but I don't have it, so I'm gonna get it too. And the Sedona, I think it is suggested by Zuhuan, right? So it's a quite a cute, like beautiful reddish tone. So these three colors also look really nice. So I really welcome you guys. If you do have other ideas, like what kind of combination you like, you just let me know in the comment section. Like here, comment section, right? If there are any other colors combination you think it would look nice, or yeah, just let us know, and we might have part 3, part 4, because there's just so many colors in there. Paulo says he has been lurking. Oh, just say hi. There's we know everyone here, right? Nancy, Nancy, the JS Pro, Zayed, and Zuhuan. So yay! Don't worry. So I think I must confess, I actually have a lot of these colors. I might end up buying everything. Okay, let me tell you what I have. I had these, right? I currently have these colors. I don't have these at all, so I will get them. Okay. Other than that, I do have garnet, right? Garnet. I have red froschelite. I think it's froschelite. I don't know. It's beautiful, but it's not very granulating. It's okay. It's more but anyway, it's kind of a. I really don't know how to use it. Maybe this is something that you can explore, because I really don't know how to use this color. I also have the rhodonite. I have the amethyst, sugilite, uh, kyanite. I have the I don't think I have the blue apatite genuine. I have the Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I have the freshite, green apatite, genuine, serpentine. I have the jadeite. I have the zeolite. I think that's all. Right, quite a lot actually. I know, right? Like I know it has, but the colors are just so absolutely beautiful. Can you see how many Primateks colors I have? It's just crazy, and I don't think I've even finished anyone. Although I must say, I was kind of disappointed with the oops, this one goes here. I don't know. Okay, I was just trying to, let me just put it back. I know it's there are a lot of issue with the colors. But they're just so beautiful. I don't know. What? Yeah, blue appetite is on your favorite. This one? This one? I'm not sure I might have it. I think I'm not sure I might have it as well. But yeah, it's just so expensive. The colors are crazy expensive. But some of these are really beautiful, especially those I think I can point out so that you guys can see it. Like I think like this one, some of these are just so beautiful. This one, burn tiger eye genuine. It's like how granulating it is. Just look at the particles. I'm not sure if the colors come out though. Okay, and it doesn't come off, so I think it's pretty interesting. And then like purplite, and the amethyst, these are really nice. Can you see like the little channels? Just water, when you put it in the water, it's just gonna kind of push, like diffuse out, and it's just so beautiful. And I think apatite, like some of these as well, like these are really nice. Like can you see how that color like just goes out like that? So yeah, I will come up a video is coming up. I have to find time to film it, but yeah, this is exciting, right? Yeah, we're gonna start, otherwise we're gonna not gonna, yeah, we'll not be able to finish my piece today. So yeah, I think I heard a lot of problem, like some people they mentioned that the yeah, purpura it's beautiful. Yeah, it's like so granulating, isn't it? So I yeah, I know of the they say that they actually use non, they mix it with a lot, they mix it with non, like just normal like a phthalo color. I guess they kind of need to, oh, I haven't even signed this piece. So this was what I did last week. No, the last time, last time. This is of Electro Pony, if you guys know. Nah, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't even have time to sign it. So but yeah, I wonder where she went. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna start on this week, and I think I would use the side. I always do this. Like I always yeah, use both sides of the color of the sketchbook. Right. So I think it's yeah, there's of course a problem, you know, when they don't when the paint company lie to you. I think it counts as like being lied to, right? Like they tell you, oh, it's all mineral, but actually they added like things that are just normal paint, you know, organic paint. um I mean paint that you know, like synthetic paint. So yeah, I don't know, I would still I would still get it. Oh, she's still in yeah, probably. Oh yeah, this is, yeah, this is one of, I think this is beautiful, especially, you know, I got this done, I think you know, right, at the SPD. And I really quite like the combination of the color, which is like super great, like shiny yellow, with this like red band and my name in gold. So it's all customizable, so I think it's a good thing. But I heard that they probably do not know how to like the artisans may not know how to line the papers. But you know, I don't know, I mean, I'm no artisan, you know, in making binding books. So yeah, I just trust them. You know, I know some people who actually do bind, like book binding. Oh, okay, looks a little bit dark. So let me, I'm not sure if I could just adjust it. Ooh, no, I shouldn't. I should adjust this so that it's a little bit brighter. Yeah, okay, I hope it's not gonna affect. You know, the problem with actually my setup is sometimes the lighting just goes like, changes by on its own. Like I have no idea why it does that, but it just does that. I'm like, what? Okay, so today we are going to do a drawing, like we're just gonna do two macarons, right? I chose a more close-up one because I wanted to use the granulation to my advantage, because there's just so much of these. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to get the colors. We'll see how that goes. Hey, hi Ash boy, how are you, Ash boy? We I'm sorry, last week I wasn't around. I didn't stream on Twitch because I was on YouTube live. I was doing urban sketching. So yeah, I don't think when I go do mobile I can use multi-stream. So yeah. Thanks for joining me from UK. Today I'm going to do as I said, like the macaroon with the three colors of the Daniel Smith series, the yeah, but I think the bronzite, the Mayan blue, and the Primateks. Okay, so let's grab a pencil. That's great. Nice to hear from all of you. So it's weekends. A weekend is coming. No, it's actually weekend. This Friday evening for us in Singapore. So it's probably Friday morning, or Thursday or something. So it's a good time to kind of find something to think about what you want to do for the weekend. So I hope you are having is it a vacation time? I hope you're having a good time. Great vacation. Anyone doing any special art you want to share with everybody? Like, is there like a commission that you're doing, or special, like do you buy new paint? Anybody bought new paint? So I'm definitely gonna get like those three colors. So next week I'm gonna go shopping and buy those three paints. I think it's Yeah, it has been a while since I buy paint. Oh, was it? No, the last time I got paint was from Jackson's. That was like 4 months ago. It's not a very long time, right? Is it a long time ago? Rainy summer night here in Xi'an. Ah, how is it? Is it warm? Like how cold is it or hot is it in degrees Celsius? Like recently, Singapore is just so hot. It's close to like, I think it's close to 35 degrees Celsius. Like 35, like crazy hot. But it rained today, like this afternoon. So like this morning. So we kind of like got a little bit of a, like it was a little bit cooling, because it rained a bit. But still crazy hot. Singapore is crazy hot. Oh, 35 degrees too? Oh, so sorry. We are all in the same boat. I thought Singapore is hot, so Xi'an is as hot. Oops. Ashby says, oh, I need to buy some blue acrylic paint. Oh no, what do you mean you lost it? I always remember, okay, I don't really do acrylic painting, but I always thought acrylic is in like a big squeeze bottle or like a big tube. How did you lose your acrylic paint? Oh no. Acrylic paint's expensive, like blue acrylic paint's expensive. I know like in for watercolor, purple and blue are quite expensive. Especially like cerulean blue. Cerulean blue is just crazy, so expensive. Oh, this washi tape is so beautiful. I feel so bad using it. I will try to like recycle this more. Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Feel so bad using it. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see this, right? This is the beautiful washi tape I'm talking about. It's so beautiful, and I am going to waste it. Nah. Ashwa says, oh, I don't know, I had it with the rest of them, but it's not there anymore. Oh no. And the problem with blue is that you can't like make it, right? It's a primary color, so if you don't have it, you just have to go get it. What blue are you getting? Are you getting ultramarine or cerulean blue, or what's the most popular acrylic color? I'm sure there's no granulation, right? So does cerulean blue cost the same? I don't know. Would anybody buy cerulean blue? Okay, ultramarine. Ultramarine is expensive. I think acrylic and oil is really like the only two medium that I haven't really tried. I think, and pastels. I haven't tried pastels either, but I cannot imagine using pastels because pastels are so messy. I always thought pastels are messy, but they do give you very realistic painting, drawing. Yeah, I've seen a few like the really really good, like as good as like color pencils, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, but like now that COVID has kind of subsided, because even I think China, Shanghai is kind of released from the lockdown. A lot of people are actually on, like, they are going on holidays. Like even a few of the people on Discord, like they have gone for holidays. I am so envious. Oh, Ashmore prefers pastels in pencil form. Okay, I've not used pastels. Like when I think about pastel, I always think of the chalks. The square, the blocks, right? Yeah, I always think of that. Like, oh. I think the camera just kind of I'm so sorry if it's disturbing. Let me know if it's like very disruptive, and I'll try to do something about it. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, I'm not sure if this is gonna be a very big piece. Most probably going to be. So yeah, heck it, let's just do it, man. Oh, remember? I have my kneadable my kneadable art eraser finally. So I can finally refine my painting. I think since the last stream, I used it for the last stream. Okay, I think I can need to kind of adjust the size a bit, so it might still look kind of weird. I don't know, should I make this even smaller? I'm so sorry, you can't see, right? It's just so bright. Like, what? Why is this like... Let me see if I can adjust. Okay. The it's just so bright. Huh. Was it that bad? Like, was it like that bad? Okay, let me adjust. Maybe I should like fix the exposure. Hmm. How about the like make it darker? Is it better? Like it looks better now? Yeah, looks a little bit better. So yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, maybe I should make it smaller, but nah, heck it. Just do it. So yeah, I don't think I have anything special that I will do for the week. So anyone, what will you guys be painting if you are going to do this M dessert? As everyone going to do, is macaroon in your mind? Where like when you heard about M, or like mango sherbet, or like it could be mango ice cream too, you know. But it will be kind of cheating though, like if you use fruits. I think. But I guess if you're gonna take part in the our stream, right? I mean the art challenge. I don't think it really matters. It like if you find that there's desserts don't work for you, don't worry. You know you could do something else, which is what a lot of people do. So the last time when I streamed, when we did the last limited palette challenge, Kairusa was actually painting a banana and some spring onions, which is really perfectly okay, you know. And then we have yeah, Xiok was doing whatever she wants. Like she sometimes just paints landscapes and stuff like people like doodles and stuff like. So if you do not want to follow the theme, it's actually okay. So if you do not have these colors, because these colors are very special, right? Like these are Daniel Smith, expensive Daniel Smith colors. You could actually replace, like for example, you could instead of bronzite, you can actually use raw sienna. And for the pyrmontite, you can use burnt sienna. And Manyan blue, you can use phthalo blue. So yeah, right. So if you let me know if you need any suggestions for replacement, if you do not have these colors, it's perfectly okay not to use them. You can. You don't have to be like me. You don't have to buy every single color. I might end up buying every single color, you know. I wonder when. Marzipan. Yeah, but marzipan is like white color. I don't know. I always thought marzipan is white, like meringue or mud cake. Mud cake is brown. So I think there's. Looking for color equivalents. You're right. Yeah. So as I said, like you could get like let me just type it down. You can get raw sienna. You have the meliang, right? Yeah, okay, let me just type it. Raw sienna, burnt sienna, and phthalo blue is just be a bit careful with phthalo blue. It's just a little bit crazy. Oh, you could use Prussian blue if you have. No, Prussian blue is a little bit darker, isn't it? Like, yeah, I think phthalo blue. Yeah, I think Nancy is using Mei Liang. I should actually like print out Mei Liang, and next time when I have a challenge, I would actually provide like an alternative for people who don't have those colors. You wrote it down. Okay, that's really good. Yeah. So, but the problem with the phthalo blue is please try to be conservative with the colors because it's crazy granule. It's not granulating. Crazy staining, and you overpower the other colors. So when you use it, use it sparingly. Okay, very sparingly. Don't just dip your whole brush in it because you know you're gonna firstly make your pen so dirty and so blue. So anyway, I think the difficulty with drawing macaroon is actually the shape, like making it really nice and oval. Yeah, I know, right? Probably something more colorful. um Desserts are really, I guess the color is a little bit boring. It's just brown or it's like cream. So that's why when I know most of the time when I paint, when I look for a reference photograph, I try to look for something that is colorful, like if it has some fruits in there, or if it's has different colors, because otherwise it's just gonna be so, you just make the three colors together, right, and you just get a dark brown, and you just paint that with that. um yeah. Marble cake as well. Yeah, it does. So Ashmore is talking about phthalo blue, right? Yes, it gets everywhere. I absolutely hate the color. Like all my brushes just turn blue or turns green. Yeah, marble cake works. Yeah, but also remember we don't have a nice yellow color. Our yellow is really quite brown actually. So that's the issue. So it's good and bad, okay? So there's quite a lot of shadow to play with for this one. I was between macaroon and macaroon. Ooh, macaroon. Macaroon is the one that's like kind of smooth, like this one. The one with two O is the one with like shredded coconut. I think so, if I'm not wrong. Apollo says modern desserts are interestingly virtual. Yeah, they are. So I guess if you really go to like, anyone watch MasterChef? I think I remember like there were actually some dessert episodes. I'm not sure if they all have to make desserts, but I remember there's dessert episodes where they made such interesting desserts and they don't really give it a name. It's like a mix and match. Like they have lava cake here and some sand, sand, some liquid there, and dumplings, and it was just beautiful and awesome. But we have the alphabet to work with, so we have to find traditional desserts. But I agree, the modern desserts are beautiful. So let me use my knittable to kind of take out. Wait. I think I would kind of also whoa need to adjust this a bit because I think my yeah, okay, so this is some of these. I not do anything to it? Just wondering if I should actually just leave it. Man, I think I'm just gonna just do it. Which master chef? I think it's the Australia one. Yeah, I saw one of it and it has this tree, so it was, I think it's quite an old one. Like they had the rabbit hole, the Alice in Wonderland thing, and was it? It's like a down. The dessert name was called Down the Rabbit Hole, and I remember it's done by a guy, Asian guy, but I don't remember who he is. Juhan is watching MasterChef Australia season 14. Ooh, I love food like competition. I love MasterChef. I also love the British Bake Off. I don't know, not sure if it's still called the Great British Bake Off. I remember when I had COVID, and I had to quarantine. I watched like the whole I think the whole season of the British Bake Off. When was that? Okay, Great Baking Show or something. Now it's called Baking Show. I watched like, I think it was 8 or 9. I forgot which one I watched. It's crazy. But I really love like the ingenuity in the how clever these people are in coming up with the kind of dessert that they need to make, and also the technical knowledge that they have. So cool, right? Ooh, Nancy says, "Oh, the rabbit hole, you know that one? You know he's famous in Australia now. Oh, really? So if I go Australia, you know what I'll do? I'll go visit his restaurant. He have a restaurant, right? I forgot his name. Yeah, but I was like, wow, that is one awesome dessert. Like I really would like pay to eat it. I remember watching it on TLC. Was it TLC? I think it was something online, like on our cable TV. Yeah, love. Just makes me want to eat so much. um Spoiler alert. Like, is this the latest one that you're watching, the 14? Where can I watch it? Oh, I wish I have time. I wish I know where to watch the shows. Are they on Netflix? Probably not. I don't think MasterChef is on Netflix. We do have the Singapore version, but alright. Oh, you watch it on Netflix, really? What? It's not on Netflix in Singapore though. I don't know why. So sad. Nancy says macarons are sandwich cookies and macaroons are coconut but not in a sandwich. Ah, I see. Oh, you found your you guys are baking lovers, like bakers. Are you guys bakers? Do you guys bake or you love eating desserts? I think Australia is a nice place to for these kind of things like desserts. I as I mentioned, I used to stay in Paris for a while, a long time back, and I think I grew to love these like pastries and patisseries when I was there. Like macaron was like just, you know, almost every store you walk into has it, and it's just so yummy. Especially the Pierre Hermes. It's so good. Like I can still remember how the pistachio one tastes and the olive oil. They had olive oil, so good. Yum yum yum. Oh, his name is Renault. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, Renault. Yeah, he has a dessert chain. Oh, but Mingso in Sydney. Okay, I should one day when I go to Sydney, I'm going down for his dessert. Before that, I need to like diet. Paulo says yes, I do bake. My last creation. Ooh, what's a Paris brisk? What's that? Brisk breast? Hold on. Let me check what that is. Is it a dessert? It starts with P, so we have to wait for P. I don't really cook that well. Ooh, that looks really good. Oh my god. Look at this. I can't even like choux pastry. I cannot do choux pastry. I still remember when I had wanted to, you know, like cream puff. Cream puff is made from choux pastry, right? I still remember when I try to make cream puff, they never rise, never. Like I have no idea why, but they just don't rise. I hate it. Why is it that I can't see anything right now? I think this is kind of causing some issue. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like why? Hold on. Ah, okay, that's better. I love to. Oh, so Paulo loves to cook and he cooks. That's really nice. Like I cook I cook things that I wanna eat. I don't eat a lot of things. How do I say? I'm not a very good cook, and things that I cook I'm all usually the only audience because it just it's not to the taste of like not a lot of people love the same things that I do, so it's kind of difficult to develop in that way, you know. Yeah. Good for you. I think you probably have people in your family to enjoy your food. Like I think DRJS Pro and I have very different I would say taste in food, like love, like we eat different things, like we love to eat different stuff. He's more into, you know, like curries and spicy stuff, and I'm not that like that. I like soups, broth. I like you know, those really light things, which he doesn't like. So it's kind of difficult to find someone who would like what I like. So but we okay, you know, sometimes we find things that we like. Okay, so I'm gonna start painting now, otherwise we would take forever. So this is what I've drafted. Nothing's fanciful, and I think I would just kind of just lighten the lines a bit. So this is really a breeze. Like I really don't know why it took me so long to get this thing here. But sorry for the sound though, like if it's really very noisy. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna start with we don't have a yellow, just to let you guys know, so I have to think about. I'm not sure if the our bronzite would be a good color to use, but I have no choice, right? So try a soup curry. Yeah, I think we Hokkaido has a Sapporo, was it? I think Sapporo has this soup curry, which is still very spicy. I like it though. I think it's fragrant. It's nice. but he's like, it's not lemak enough. You know, like lemak is like yeah, doesn't have enough coconut, so he thinks it's no good. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's how it is, you know. Not you can't please everyone, so you just have to compromise sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna try to use a super fat. Um, I have a flat brush which is super big. Okay, I want to use it to just wet the whole page. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some texture. Yeah, let's see how to do it. So let's do a lot of. For this piece, I'm gonna try some like wet on wet things. Yeah. So you know, DRJS Pro will tell me like you know his favorite food, his favorite dishes are like you know ayam masak merah, like that's like chicken like cooked in chili, red chili, and that's like his favorite food. And I always think like maybe I should learn how to make it, but I don't eat it. So how am I gonna learn how to make it? Gosh. Zuhan says, I went to Hai Di Lao a few nights ago, the Tom Yum flavor. Tom Yum flavor is really, really nice. Yeah, I love Tom Yum. Especially the Tom Yum that the transparent soup, the soup is like colorless, it's transparent, but it's just sour and hot. That's like the only one that I eat. Like Tom Yum, colorless Tom Yum, so good. Awesome. Good choice, good choice. I also love it too. Paulo says, you like to make cauliflower and curry soup. Oh, that sounds really good. Oh, maybe I should make. I know I tried actually making um cauliflower rice, you know, where they made it into fried rice. It didn't really work for me though. The rice was like a bit too, I think I didn't, it was just too mushy, you know. So yeah, it didn't work out for me. Yeah, but that's interesting. How do you cook the cauliflower and curry soup? Do you blend it all in? Just wondering. Wonder how that actually work. So I am just dropping in the yeah, I should use an even bigger brush. Just kind of wash all the color in. Okay, so I'm just washing in all the colors. Uh okay. Okay. I think there isn't it's not possible to get like a nice, it's not possible to get what do you call that, a yellow or even a green. Like this is actually the two colors, the bronzite and the this color here is bronzite and Mayan blue. So can you see how it's not possible, like so not possible to get a green? Oh no, what am I to do? I can't get a green. I think I'm just gonna use blue. Oh no. Okay, what is going on here? So I'm just kind of dropping the colors in. I would do something. You know, I would paint it. This is like the first layer. So yeah, let's not think too much about you know, details and stuff like that. I'm just gonna drop the colors in. Hopefully you can create some nice cauliflowers, like watercolor cauliflowers, not cauliflowers, okay? So I'm just doing like letting the color just kind of, you know, do its thing. Ah, okay. I'll cook the cauliflower with onions, garlic, and ginger. Okay. Add curry paste, powder blend, add coconut milk. Oh, that sounds really easy. Cook it. Oh, that sounds very, very easy to do. Okay, sounds like something that I can try. You know, like sometimes we do DRGS Pro and I sometimes we do some we do have vegetarian dishes sometimes, like we go vegetarian for a day or so, and I think it's probably good good recipe to try, you know, um for those days where we can't have meat. Good idea. That is awesome. I'm gonna try it. But unfortunately, I think our blender just died. Like not just died a few months back, and like I broke it. So I can't really do a lot of blending. So maybe I will have to crush it or find another way to do that. So I'm just dropping in the colors, okay? And I hope that uh Just hoping to get some texture from it. Okay, not sure how that's gonna work, but yeah, we will try. I'm just trying to get, I believe, okay, what I'll do is just drop that color in and we'll see how that goes. We're gonna see how this actually works. Because, I realized that the colors are they are non-staining. So it'll be kind of, I think it'll be very easy to get the colors off later on if I don't like it. Ah, okay, Paulo says how, oh, the RGS process, we need to repair that. Yes, I know. Because I make like, what do you call that? The mushroom soup with it. And I think it's one of my best dish. Everybody likes it. That's probably the only dish that everyone likes that I make. So without that, sad. Paulo says, "Oh, you just toast some bread if you want to toast." Oh, that sounds really good. Oh, yum yum. I could, I guess. For one of those, as I said, when we consider doing vegetarian dish for that few days that we had to do it, maybe I'll do it. I think it's something that is simple that I can do. Yay! Fix the blender or buy Primateks. Of course, buy Primateks first. It's not tough. It's not tough at all. Like I can survive without a blender. I just don't make it lah, I just don't make the dish. Yeah, but Primateks, no Primateks, no. How am I to pain if I have no Primateks? Okay, the issue with this pack the colors now is that I think it's tough to get the yellow, so we just have to live with the bronzite. Okay, I will figure out how to kind of get some texture here. Okay. Oh, Paula is fine. Talk about food. I don't mind. I don't really mind at all. Blender is working just fine. Yeah, I know. Yes, I broke it. I'm so sorry. Yes, I did. Things happen, like because I was trying to make strawberry. I think it was strawberry slushy that I wanted to make. Yeah, and it just died. It just broke. It's not my fault. Okay, I think it's just bad quality. Okay, now I'm just, as I said, this is base layer, so I'm just gonna paint the colors in. I might kind of try to, I think what I'll do is I'll take off some colors that are kind of bright, like, can you see how easy it is to just lift the colors out? Hey, simple, right? Just do this and the colors off. Okay, very easy. So the only problem that I can see from using these colors is that the colors are very they are very easy to lift off, right? And very faint. So I'm not sure if I can get a very strong color to mix. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. And then I'm just gonna dump in a few more. So can you see my Mayan blue? Can you see the colors just go like blotchy and everything? I think it's not to everyone's liking. Some people don't like the texture like that, but I really like it, so yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna use the Mayan blue again. Okay, it's kind of running out, so I'm not sure if I actually have enough to last me. Oops. Okay, so I'm just gonna dump the colors in there, probably followed by second layer or something, yeah. For now, think that's what I'll do. I'll probably take a tissue to just kind of this. Oh, Nancy says, I haven't eaten brunch yet and you guys are discussing food. Oh, so sorry. You should go make a sandwich or something, It's unavoidable because it's dessert week. It sounds like a Great British Bake Off, our baking show. It's dessert week, so so no choice. You just have to go hungry. So suggest like, Nancy, please go and get something to eat while you play this in the background. So can you see how easy it is to kind of take off the color? Yeah, I think I will. Yeah. We talk about food even if we are eating. At lunch we talk about what we're gonna eat. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I think what I'll do is just let it dry because I think this is too much wet on wet. I'm a little bit worried about the yeah, I probably gonna mix some of the colors and see how that works. Got to wait, let it like dry. So let me see if there's any part that I can kind of work with now. Probably this one here. I think I'll work with this first because this is kind of dry. Like this part is just too wet to work. So we'll see how that goes. I hope that once it's dry, it's not the color's not gonna come off because if that's happening, if that happens, I'm gonna scream at Primateks, I mean Daniel Smith, like what? Why do you make us colors that comes off? Yeah, I know, right? Like Paulo just talk about food and we will enjoy listening about it too because it's dessert week, we are okay with food. If you like to travel, you can come for next week where it's when it's landscape week. Really making this sound like what do you call that? The baking show. Okay, so now I'm going to try to make a second layer with a whoa, look at how strong the color can be. This is a bit too strong though. Okay, so this is the Primateks. Okay, very strong. Maybe I will put in a bit of water to kind of just take that a little bit, take it off, or maybe I could just use a little bit of that tissue. Or maybe I should use a smaller brush. Or I could, okay, what I'll do is I'll actually make it a little bit like diluted, slightly more diluted, okay? Okay, just dilute it a little bit more. Maybe I might use a smaller, okay, so this is, okay, let's just build this up, okay? Just note that I'm actually using a flat brush, so it might be a bit strange shape-wise. Then we have another layer, which is the stuff that's inside there. We could actually mix it with a bit of blue, the Mayan blue, so that we have this kind of a dark shadowy area. So don't ask me why I'm using the flat brush. I just feel like it. The flat brush looks really nice. Oh, Nancy says, oh, she made you made grilled cheese and mashed avocado sandwich. Oh, yums. Totally delicious. Sounds really good. Like but I used to love eating avocado until I realized that it's actually quite fattening because it has, I mean, I know it has good fats, but it's still fats, you know what I mean? So I've been doing the NOM. I'm not sure if you guys know, like the NOOM program, and they kind of discourage people from, won't say discourage lah, I mean they don't, it's not explicit that you shouldn't eat it, but if you are they try to discourage you from having things that are too calorie dense. So avocado happen to be one of those. So yeah, I tend to not take so much. Yeah, it does. Avocado is a lot of fats, but it's delicious. I love it. It's good fats though. So if you can afford to get like fat, right? If you can afford to, yeah, just take just go for it. Go for it. I'm sure you can. 朱焕, you can. You can. It has a lot of, it's calorie dense, so that's the reason. But I guess, well, if you're not like me, and I'm always trying to lose weight. If you're not like me, it's actually okay for you because they're actually good fats, but it's just they tend to make you like tend to just put on weight because of that. So it's not 100% like healthy. Yeah, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm trying to just paint this part. Okay, let's just make it a little bit kind of darker. So it's a lot about like getting the dark light and dark areas. So now I'm just trying to make the shadow for the filling. So this is actually the filling. Fillings. Da 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 da. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Connie over there. Yeah. Okay, so this is really interesting. Like, you know, like when you have what do you call that? Macarons. They have these little feet stuff, like feet. They call these like feet, like little like I don't know what you call these little things, little air things that like kind of creeps around the edge. They call this like the feet. So a beautiful, well-made macaroon would actually have these little feet coming out. Okay. Oh, it's you can't. You sure? I'm sure you can afford it, like, you know, not being expensive, more like, you know, you can actually stomach it and not grow too fat, you know, not worry about how much it would, how much you would gain, how much fats or how much weight you will gain from it. Yeah, you don't think you need to worry about that so much. So I find the lines a little bit dark, so I'm just going to kind of cover it. Not sure if that makes it. Yeah, that's true. You know, I in fact there was once when I was still into the keto thing, because I think avocado is actually okay for keto diet. So when I was actually still doing keto, yeah, I explore a lot of avocado recipes, and there was actually a avocado brownie which uses avocado in place of butter. Yeah, and it's pretty cool. It actually tastes alright. You know, it tastes pretty authentic. You know, like brownie. So I don't have the recipe right now, but yeah, if you guys are interested, you know, I could actually share it. So let me know if you guys want to share. I want me to share the avocado brownie. Okay, it's the brownie that is made from avocado. Avocado. Yeah, the avocado is yeah. But I think for me, the difficulty is actually getting good avocado, because I always tend to get like, I always have problems getting them in the right state. I always end up getting the underripe ones, and you had to wait forever for your the underripe ones to get ripe, and then once they ripe, like all of them are ripe at the same time, and you end up having some that you can never eat like in time, and they would like overripe and you throw it away. So I always hate it. Like, it's so difficult to buy um a proper avocado. It's just so difficult. Nancy, how do you know, like, when you buy an avocado that is it's not like it's good, like it's okay, you know? I know, like, you have to be like kind of dark brown, but how do you know if it's just, you know, too much, too dark? Oh, Kairusa, yes. Oh my God, can I high five with you, Kairusa? Like, the best macaroon that I ever had is actually the olive flavor from Pierre Hermes too. Yes, that's my favorite. Ah, high five, high five. That's the best one. The RJS Pro says there's good fats and bad fats. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Avocado supposed to be a good fat, right? Nancy says, "Oh, hard to get the right ones, and you don't shop for yourself." Okay, yeah. So you get people to buy it for you. That's nice. It's always difficult for me. Yes, my favorite. I love it. I tell you, I miss Bae Hermes so much. And the olive flavor is so good. I think they also have the lychee rolls, right? I think they have a name start with I, which is also pretty good. Oh, I really wish to eat, like, swallow down like 12 macaroons from there right now. We do have, I'm not sure if we still have Radui though. We used to have the Radui um, in Singapore. Don't know if they actually closed down. They might have, you know. Thanks, Kaidosa, for joining. Hollow says, over here people are replacing orange tree, oh, with avocado trees because they can get better money return from it. Well, I guess you can sell avocados at a higher price because they definitely cost more, I would say. Like, if I can probably buy more oranges with the same amount of money I spent on avocado, you know. So definitely a good idea to change to a better crop, I guess. But orange is actually okay too, you know. Like, I don't really mind. But my favorite fruit for just eating, you know, for snacking is actually apples. Yeah, only recently start to yeah. Oh no, orange tree here are dying from pest and oh no. I think it's orange difficult to grow. Like we when in Singapore we can never have these kind of we don't have the luxury. It's just too hot here. I don't even think it's possible for us to grow any citrus fruit. Oh wait, except the um that the mandarin orange. You know those oranges, the tiny oranges that grows like we the Chinese people like we put outside the house for Chinese New Year. That's probably the only thing. That's probably the only thing that will citrusy that we can grow here in Singapore. Yeah, but those things they are not tasty. I don't even know if you can eat those. I'm not sure. Anyone can confirm you can eat lime trees here. Like I think we do like, but lime is more like a dessert. Okay, I wouldn't say it's dessert. Lime is more like a condiment. Like we use it for a lot of our food here. But I don't think we actually like take a whole lime and we eat it. So yeah, so lucky. Oh, tangerine, yeah, like tiny ones. I know, right? Kairuta says he likes mangosteen. Oh, mangosteen. Actually, I don't. It's funny, but I don't really eat mangosteen. I don't know why. How does it taste like? Slightly orange, slightly sourish, lime, sourish, sweet kind. But it's interesting though. Like it's one of the more interesting plants. I mean, fruits. Other than durian, it's considered like the queen. They say it's like the queen of fruits. I don't know why. Maybe because it looks like it's wearing a crown. You know how mangosteen look, right? Yeah. Oh, mandarin can grow in humid and tropical. Yeah, I guess like mandarin. I don't think we have mandarin. I don't know if we do have some lime mandarin thing at home, but I'm not sure if it's mandarin. Could be mandarin orange, but the tiny ones. Have not tasted. They do have stuff like I do see stuff growing from there, but I've not tasted, so I don't know how it tastes. If it's sweet, I have no idea. So there you go. Yeah, I think Singapore is probably too humid, I guess. Tayusa says sweet. Oh, the mangosteen is sweet and tart, and it's cute. Oh yeah, I know, right? Like the little crown on the head, and it's like purple. Oh, so cute. But I should try. Yeah, I haven't really tried. Like, don't have people buy. I think the problem with buying them, eating them, is actually buying and then having to open it, eat it, and throw away the seeds. You know what I mean? Like, so messy. I think it is messy. Nancy says, oh, she has a lime tree in her front yard. Oh, so good. Good for you. Your lime tree? Oh, can you imagine you walking out, taking the lime and for cooking? What's the first time you heard of a mangosteen? Really? I should go look for a mangosteen picture for you. Paulo says he has a yuzu tree and a calamansi tree. Oh wow! All of you guys are cooks, bakers, and green fingers. Like I can't grow stuff. Things that I grow die. I'm like a famous. I think I'm a green. I'm not a green finger. I'm a brown finger. Everything that I grow. So that's still mangosteen. Cute, right? Maybe we should like paint a mangosteen. Oh look, this is really awesome. Like this is so beautiful, isn't it? Like when we had our which when we had the challenge, the gummy bear challenge, we could have painted a mangosteen. So cute. Oh, yeah, it's pretty messy. Oh, there is a Pokemon based on mangosteen. Really? What? Which one is it? I know there's the egg ones, but it's pretty funny. The executors or something. It's pretty cute. Is there one based on durians? I'm wondering. That would be really funny if you have a durian Pokemon, and their best shot is like emit smell to scare off their enemies. That would be kind of funny. Oh, fruits. Yeah, but Love fruits. Good things to have. In I also love strawberries. Still remember like when I was in Paris and we had the farmers market. I would actually go and buy like bags and bags of it because this is so cheap. In Singapore, it's more expensive. Like a punnet like would cost about $8. I don't know. It's quite expensive. Yeah. I also love cherries. Oh, love. Like cherries are my like favorite other than apples. But cherries are so expensive. Cherries are the most. And also like I think there's this name called autumn green or autumn leaf grapes. Or is it autumn something? Those are like the best grapes I ever tasted. Autumn fresh. Autumn fresh. Fresh grapes. Grapes. It's made in they are from Australia, I think. Yeah, it's called Autumn Fresh. Is it Autumn Fresh? Oh, Autumn Crisps. Autumn Crisps. Oh, there you go. Those are like one of the best tasting fruits that I've tasted. Like best. Yeah, this one. The Autumn Crisp Australian. Oh, this is the best. Yum yum. Oh, Terusa says Tesserina is a mangosteen and her evolution. Bowls, Wee, and Steenie are all based on mangosteen. Oh, that's really cute. Let's see how Tesserina. Oh, so the name is so cute too. Tessarina. Pokemon. Oh, she's a girl. Oh, look at that. That's so amazing. Mangosteen Pokemon. And that's really interesting. Okay. Interesting. First time I heard of a mangosteen Pokemon. Cherries are expensive here. Yeah, where is cherry not expensive? Can I ask anyone if they have tried mangosteen? I mean like cherries and they are like super cheap where they are. I would like to like visit your where you are so that I can eat my full of like I can have a lot of cherries. Paulo says they have a lot of fruits. Oh, and there's a lot of wine and a lot of grapes. Oh, yum yum. Yeah, I think grapes are. We also don't have grapes in Singapore, so it's also pretty expensive. But I think they're very convenient stuff like fruits to eat. For me, I kind of appreciate them a little bit more now. After having a taste of the autumn grapes, and I thought like these are probably the best, most convenient food. Like if you do not want to dirty your hands, you do not want to spend time cleaning up, grapes are the best. You just wash, you pop it in your mouth, and voila, gone. You can go and eat something else, do something else. You can eat it anytime. So best thing to do is to eat grapes. So now I'm just trying to paint the darkened areas. It's gonna take a while though because you have to kind of take note. I don't know how I will be painting the little stuff on the top. You'll see how that goes. Oh, hold on. There's cherry season. Who said there's cherry seasons? Oh, Paulo. Okay. Oh, cherries when they're in the season of cheap. Yum yum. Oh, France is Strasbourg. Ooh, that's so good. Having cherry tree in the garden, that's so good. Oh, sweet. Ah, we can only eat like we can only for me we can only go like we can only wish. Yeah, okay, I'll go Portugal soon. One of these days I'll go to Portugal for cherries. And oh, Zuhan says the first year he volunteered as at a kiwi farm, fruit farm. Oh, that's really cool. Like if you, I'm not sure if you guys have gone on tours. Probably haven't because yeah, in for tours there are several. If you go to places like Taiwan and Japan and even Korea, I think, you could actually visit fruit farms, and you can for a small sum pay them to allow you to work in a farm, like to gather some fruits for like maybe $20 or so for an hour or something, and they'll just give you a basket and you could just go and pick the fruits, whatever, like how much, as much as you like. So yeah, that's like something that a lot of families like to do when they go to Taiwan or Japan. And of course, if I were to go, I would actually go to like a peach or strawberry farm and just pick as many as I like. Maybe cherry farm next time. But I think cherries are kind of hit and miss. Sometimes you can get the really tart ones, like those are just no. Cannot imagine. Ah, okay. They have a region that sells a lot of nice cherries called Fandao. Ooh, is it pronounced that way? Fandao. Kaido-san says he's gone for strawberry fruit farm tour. Yum yum. 9 euro per kg. That's okay. Is it more expensive? Yeah, that sounds really expensive, isn't it? Why is it so? Is it because of the crop, like it's not doing so well? Just wondering. Or is it because it's not the season? I think it has to do with season, right? The season. Like this is probably not the season, so things are more expensive. I think I really like that concept, of season. You should get things at the right season, you know what I mean? Tu Huan says, oh, in Korea he helped out in the friend's ginseng. Oh, really? Ginseng chicken is really nice though. I like ginseng chicken. Oh, just to tell you guys like a weird thing that happened in Singapore. We get a lot of our chickens, fresh chickens from Malaysia. So recently Malaysia decided that they will not sell chicken to us, fresh chickens. So we Singaporeans will not have fresh chickens because most of our chickens are from Malaysia. So we will not have fresh chicken for a good, I don't know, as long as they like, like Malaysia like. And I don't think we also have an alternative place to get our chickens from. So there you go. No fresh chicken for Singaporeans for the next few months. Sad. It's very strange, but yes, it's very sad, like because we are a very small country, so we're kind of dependent on a lot of our neighboring countries for supply. So if they decided that they're not gonna sell it to us, we will go without it. I guess we have to be flexible lah. Maybe you got to switch to. I think for us, we just have to switch to frozen chicken, which is I guess okay, but not the best for those food, what do you call that, for um, soups. I love soups, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. Are the first cherries of the season expensive? Like, is it because they are super nice, like super sweet and delicious? Just wondering if there's a difference. I know, like in ice wines, right? I love ice wine. So ice wine is like the only alcohol that I drink. Other than yeah, only alcohol that I drink. Willingly. And I heard that they actually harvest the grapes for the ice wine, like when it's frozen. Yeah. Oh, cherries go down to two. Oh, that's so cheap. I would like buy tons and tons of it. And just eat it. Why are white cherries so expensive? Is it because it's rare or what? I think it must be because it's rare, like, right? That's why it's so expensive. Cannot imagine how do they actually make white cherries? I wonder how that happened. Is it a different tree? Maybe it's a different tree, like different type of cherry tree. I figured. I think I've also seen white strawberries. That's those, like in Japanese. They do have those supermarkets in Singapore. They are super expensive, and they have super expensive white strawberries. Like those are just out of the world expensive. Oh, they don't keep well. Oh, okay. Maybe they are sweet or they are rare. We I think they're also like Japanese, especially their fruits are so expensive. Some of those can cost like I think close to like 20, maybe 100 euro. For like maybe a melon, the green melon. What do you call that? Honeydew. Those are just so crazy expensive. I don't understand why anyone would spend so much money on fruits. And you know, like apples sometimes just cost maybe $3, $4, $5. Like I think it's not that expensive. I'm quite liking this. I think this is kind of good. Nancy says our white cherries are rare. I thought only Japan has white fruits. Yeah, I think so. What other white fruits are? You know, have you guys tried like longan and lychee? Lychee. I think Kaidusa probably has tried. Kaidusa is very special. Like he has experience and staying in Asia, and in Europe, so he knows probably knows a lot of different things. But yeah, lychee and longan are also very priced. I think white peaches. I also have a lot of melons. Oh wow. How I wish. How I wish I could go and have fruits. You know the funny thing is in Singapore or Southeast Asia, we have a lot of we have durian, which I hate. Everybody here in Singapore, like close to 100, maybe 80%, love durian. I'm one of those who don't like durian, and that's like the only fruit that we get that nobody else could get. So what? I'm born in the wrong country. I should be born in Portugal where there's all the fruits that I like. I love lychee too. I know, right? Lychees, longans. Yeah, I don't really like I don't like those fruits because I am lazy to open them. Because you got to like remove the fruits from the husk. Um yeah, and then there's also like a second layer. There's also a seed in there, which is like I'm so lazy. A strange reason why I don't like them, but they really taste good lah. Like the scent is just awesome. Like when I was young, my mom would actually she likes to buy dried longan. um Dried longan is just awesome. Like it's so sweet and it's so fragrant, and I used to take it as a snack. Like that's probably the only thing that my mom allows us to eat, because she's very careful that we do not take too much like the sweets that are unhealthy, like the that has a lot of added sugar. So fruits are fine, so things like longan it's okay actually. So yeah, I remember that that's probably the only thing that we could eat. Durian honestly just tastes like mango and cheese. Oh no, no, the smell is disgusting. I think the taste is okay, but I think like the texture is probably fine, but not the smell. If they could remove the smell, I don't mind. Unfortunately, the Urban Sketchers went to Portugal twice, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure if they're going there again. Ah, Kaidosa says he loves food that requires work. Oh, I love crab too. Edamame too, yes. Sunflower seeds. Oh, that's a bit too. I'm too lazy for that. Whole steamed fish is also. Oh, I will give up for whole steamed fish. I will only eat the tail area, the tail region, and where else? Yeah, tail and just a little bit of the side that's away from the other side of the fish. That's not the stomach. I'm so lazy. Like anything else, I will not touch. I'm like, I can't. I have no idea how to eat this. It's fine. I don't have to eat it. That's how lazy I am to food. But I will eat crab. I'm fine with that. Yeah, edamame is fine. Yeah. I guess it's also like the more you work for your food, the tastier it will be, because you've actually expended a little bit of your energy getting the food out. Like you tried, you sweat a bit, you put in a bit of work, so it tastes much better. I don't know. That's how I think. Accidental. Oh no, Zhuan. Oh no. How was your durian experience? Durians are expensive, Oh no, I didn't. So okay, we had the urban sketches. I think it was a global global urban sketcher sketch walk. It was the symposium. Was it the symposium? Yeah. But I haven't joined. Urban Sketcher at that time. I did join, I think, but it was just too far for me and expensive, so I didn't go. Yeah, that's a problem. So in the future, when I visit Europe again, I would definitely come for fruits. Kaidusa says, oh, he don't mind, he don't like it. I know, right? Now it's social to eat complicated fruit together. That's true, especially when you sit together with a bunch of friends and sharing the pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I remember like for Chinese New Year, they would always have this. My grandmother will always serve the pumpkin seed. She will put it at the table, the living room table where we sit and do nothing. So the only thing that we could do while sitting there is eat. So we eat the pumpkin seeds because yeah, it takes a while, and while you're opening, you don't really have to talk because people will assume that you are spending time opening stuff with your mouth, and yeah, I'm just opening it. And I think a lot of people, or I would say like Asians, what we like to do is when they eat, right, when they have a beer or they have a drink, they will always have like peanuts or nuts with them. So as they eat, they kind of just talk and open up like the nuts, and I think it's just like a social thing. Yeah, it's pretty complicated. It's fun, I guess. It's a fun thing. So now I'm putting a darker area layer. So now it's really, let's try to make this work. I'm really loving the two colors, the Primateks and the our Mayan jet blue genuine together. I think they look pretty. Can you see like the colors? How that colors are mixing together. I find the Mayan blue very weird. Like, can you see that like a little bit blotchy? I have no idea why. It could be because I have the color for a long time, so that could be the reason. And you see all these like strokes, um, the colors not mixing very well. Maybe I'm using too much water. I don't know, but it kind of give kind of a good effect in a way. Kind of. So I'm just gonna try to just, yeah, no, no, this, yeah, just so that there is a little bit of a weird texture going on here, and I'll wait for it to dry a little wee bit before I add some like a dark. Maybe I will add some water to it. Okay, then now is the part where we have to add the shadows to the rest of the cup. So you just have to be a bit careful how that shadow is added. Okay, so oops. Okay, it could be darker, so maybe I will actually have to maybe put a blue, like a dark blue maybe later on. So now I'll just work with what I have. Okay, so yeah, so that's one part, and then we could have a bluer, like a darker blue. Oh, what color does the oh, Kaidusa says you're starting a new painting. Ah, okay. What color are you thinking of doing, Kaidusa? Are you getting something from Primateks as well? Hehe. Zuhan says, color. What color does Mayan and Primateks mixture give? Oh, this one here. These, these are from different degrees of Primateks and Mayan. I think they are just crazy. Like, can you see that? That's really awesome. Very beautiful colors. You get a mixture of different kind of colors. Nancy says, eating fresh, hot, steaming crab on newspaper around the table or on the floor with family is awesome. Oh, like in Singapore, we have, I think we kind of took that idea from the States as well. We have this like fruit, seafood in a bag, and then all we do is we order the seafood. It comes in a bag, and then we could just pour that seafood onto our table, and yeah, we just eat with hands. So you sit with your friends, your family, and you just eat with your friends and family. And it's funny because the place that we order it from is called Hack It, like Hack It, and it's really funny, because they even have a Spotify playlist. So when we were eating, I still remember we had a DRJSF Pro and I had a family gathering. And we ordered that and we played it. We played the song from their Spotify playlist, and it was like hilarious because they are all like super old 80s songs, and no, I think 60s or 70s songs, and it's just so hilarious. But it was good fun lah. We really enjoyed it. Right, DRGS Pro. Hey. Kairusas, oh, the dark part is almost like Bloodstone. Yeah, don't have to buy Bloodstone. You just mix the Primateks and the oh, what do you call that? And the Mayan Blue genuine, you know. Karusa says he's thinking of Amazonite, Rose D'Or, Potter's Pink, and Aussie Red Gold. Oh, Aussie Red Gold is so beautiful. It's very powerful. It might. I'm not sure what will happen to Potter's Pink. I think Potter's Pink's gonna like be scared, like off run. You see Potter's Pink run away from the Aussie Red Gold. But I think I recently bought the color. No, I didn't buy the color. Electro Pony sent me the color, and I think I have recently been using it, and I really love the color as well. Maybe one of these days we can have it as our limited palette. Maybe you can consider your suggestion. You know, like your limited palette. That is very very interesting. Maybe you could do that. I don't have Amazonite though. It felt like just a green blue to me, the Amazonite. It's supposed to be non-granulating as well. It's very strange. According to it's very weird. Like according to Daniel Smith, it's supposed to be non-granulating, but it looks granulating to me. So I have no idea how Daniel Smith decides that it's not. It's weird. Okay, so yeah. I think this is quite nice, you know. Like now that I'm looking at it, like from here, it really looks like it's kind of working. The texture is just there, you know. Oh, yeah. Amazonite is actually green, so I could share with you guys over here. Amazonite is this one. It's actually like phthalo green, I think. It's a little bit like phthalo. It's pretty strong. No, phthalo green is more green. Is it like jade? It's not even like, yeah, I think it's like phthalo slightly. I think the Potter's Pink will cry. Potter's Pink will be like, get me out of here, I don't want to be with these people. They are so strong. Potter's Pink is very sad. I think it's one of the saddest color. But it's beautiful, I must say. Like, oops, I think I made a mistake. I'm gonna kind of just lift this up. Oh, I can't. Oh, let me replace this with the Mayan Blue genuine. You know, I was writing the names for the swatches, and I just got so fed up writing genuine. So I decided, oh yeah, I will leave it. I'm not gonna write genuine because everything is something genuine. You know. Oh, you won't buy it? Okay, if you have. Oh, I see. I know. I know what you mean. You know, I have there are some colors that I really have a lot of, and I have no idea what to do with them. Yeah, like for example, raw umber. I have raw umber for so long, and I still have them. Let me show you guys. I'm just so angry with having raw umber, and I think another color that I have is Pyro Scarlet. I have it ever since I went for some. Can you see like this color? I have this since forever. This one too. It's the same. It's the same. They are all the same colors. Like, when will I be able to finish Pyro Scarlet or Pyro Crimson? Pyro Crimson. Ah, what am I gonna do with this? Ah. And then I think I also have the raw umber. Where's my raw umber? It's somewhere. I have raw umber, and I never finished my raw umber. I that's my rumble. Yeah, so I don't think I need to show you guys but I have so many. I have like half pens, like three or more. You need a little palette. I think so too. Can you guys think of a limited palette with raw umber? But Kaidusa, you mentioned Rose Door. I really want to buy. Maybe I will buy Rose Door. Like I've been hearing about this one, and I'm so intrigued. I think I'm gonna get it together with the other three colors from Daniel Smith. Rose Door is a Winsor Newton color, right? I think it's beautiful. It should be a beautiful rose pink color. Yeah, I will get it. Thanks for reminding me I need to get another color. And I need to repair my blender, but color's more important than blender. Yeah, right. My priorities are right. But yes, would you anyone want to try to suggest like what I could use with the raw umber colors? Maybe I should do a painting of rocks or something, or like a wood, a piece of a tree. Maybe I should do a painting of trees. Maybe I will be able to finish my raw umber. If not, I'll never be able to finish it. Ah, just super glue the blender. No, what happened was the body of the blender is glass, so the bottom, I was trying to like break pieces of like frozen strawberries with a chopstick, so the chopstick broke the bottom, so I had chips of like glass cake coming out, so I couldn't super glue it. So it's still out of action. And yeah, DRGS Pro has reminded me so many times like, oh, could you do something about it? I'm like, yeah, okay, I will. It's still there, so okay, never mind, continue painting. Let's finish it. I think I'll paint these little details of the cup. Not too much though. I can't get a green. So if you're hoping to get a green from this combination, you cannot. Like it's not possible to get a green. So I don't know. I hopefully when we choose to paint. Oh, okay. Paulo says that he's going to walk his dogs. Okay, see you. Yay! Thanks for sharing about your about the fruits from Portugal, and also about baking and cooking and your cauliflower curry, which I may try. Once my blender is okay, I might try it. Hope you have a great walk with your dogs. And hope that the weather is good for that. Have a nice weekend. Bye, Paulo. I still remember like when he joined us, first joined us, he did tell us about the dogs, right? And I was like, such nice guy, walking dogs. I don't walk mine because they are, yeah, they he Hero, the two of them don't really. Hero likes to walk, but Cookie doesn't walk so much. He doesn't walk so well, so yeah, that's why I don't walk them. I feel kind of bad though. It's like I'm a bad human. I don't walk my dogs. Okay, so I have added some details here. And I will, let me see, I'm probably need to do something here. So let me see. Yay, bye, Paulo, bye. See you again next week. Well, we do our landscape week, okay, without greens. So we have to find something to paint that's not green in color. How? How to do a landscape without green? I don't know. We will find it one day. Maybe we will. So now let me just, oh no, I shouldn't use this. This is a bad idea. But I should use a thinner brush. Steady. Yeah, alright, awesome. Managed to do that. One swipe. Okay. So I think this is pretty nice. I think it's looking okay to me. Not the best, but I don't think I will feel too bad if I stop, I would feel like, I've wasted, yeah, the paint. You guys sometimes feel bad when you, let's say, don't paint so, no, how do I say? Do you feel bad when you paint something bad, ugly, like you didn't paint very well? Do you feel like you wasted your paint and feel bad about it? Sometimes I do. Like I feel like, oh, I wasted my paint because it was a bad painting. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you wouldn't know. So I guess we shouldn't think too much because you wouldn't know until you start painting. So, okay, let me just try to paint this in. It looks a little bit weird here. So, yeah, because it's in the shadow. This part is also much darker, so I'm just gonna try to mix. Yes, you do, right? I know. Especially when if the paper happen to be like arches. So expensive, waste of paper. Then what I'll usually do, right, is I will actually turn it around and paint the back side. But for paint, I guess I'm fine. It's funny because I actually went like the week before, right, I did what do you call that, workshop with girls at Overjoy, and one of the girls was quite cute because she told me like, you know, at the end of the day we got to pack up, right? So I was like, oh, I think you better clean this off because you don't want it to spill when you bring your paint back in the palette. And she goes like, what? I'm wasting paint. You mean I got to clean it off? Yeah, you have to. And she's like, oh no, I feel like I'm so bad, I'm wasting all the paint. It's like, yeah, but it's fine, you get a lot of paint, you know, from this. So I didn't know it's actually such a thing. I mean, I feel bad about the paper though. Like if I use arches and I spoil it, I get a bad painting, I'll feel pretty bad because it's expensive paper. But paint wise, I guess I'm okay. You know, in fact, the faster I finish up, the more paint I can buy. You know? What? What kind of excuse do I have? Okay. Yeah, I think, let me see if there's anything else. I think it's probably okay. It looks nicer um, on the screen. I mean, on screen than the actual thing. I think I just need to kind of tidy up the edges for some. But all in all, I think it's I would say it's one of the easiest palette colors, like 3 colors to use. Oh, I finished. Yes, I did. I finished my commission. But they haven't collected yet because they are away. The people who commissioned the drawing, they are away. I showed them the final picture, and they like it. So I'm happy about it. So I'm kind of happy that I am done, and I am working on another smaller commission. I do hope to finish it tomorrow. It's an A4 size, so it shouldn't take that long. Yeah. Yay, thank you, DRGS Pro. He's being very quiet today. It's like you try to provoke him to say stuff, but he just doesn't want to say stuff. So yeah. Yay, thank you so much. Yeah, I think it looks okay. The only issue is the, you know, the texture is looking a little bit, I think it looks okay from afar. But if you look at it straight, like if you look at the piece, like if you look at it like that, you know, not from the, if I look at the thing, I think it looks a bit strange. Like it's a little bit, I don't know how to describe. Yeah, but I will probably use like a gold marker or something around, around here, like here, right for the rim. And you wait, hold on. This looks kind of strange here. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. Okay. I don't think I used a lot of bronzite though. Like bronzite wasn't very useful in this piece. Yeah. Oh, we need to decide on our portrait model. Any ideas? Anyone you would like to see me paint? Us paint? Yeah, I know, right? Tim and yeah, I know. I think they are just being busy, and I guess, you know, like now that I think a lot of people here watches because at that time it was COVID, so they had a lot of time because they couldn't travel. There are a lot of things they can't do, but now that it's all open up, so they have their family thing to do, which I kind of agree. You know, like I guess that's how it is. Oh well, we'll hope to see them come in and talk about stuff. Maybe from time to time they will. Yeah, do hope to see them back really really soon. Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to you guys trying this out, this palette out, and also we have to discuss on the portrait. Yeah, anyone special that you want? This palette, we are gonna call it the luxurious palette because I know someone said this is feeling very luxurious. So yeah, we will be calling this a luxurious palette. And is there anybody that you guys think will fit that description of being luxurious? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Kaidosa, do you want us to paint your portraits? I really don't mind. Is Kaidosa around? So, do you want another portrait done? I will paint you really luxuriously with these luxurious paints. I think we could ask him again later on. Next week is landscape week. Yeah, and other stuff. I think we could discuss that a little bit more later, together. You don't mind? Yay! Awesome! I love you guys. So you could share. Really don't mind. I think did you share with us your photograph on Discord? Do share it with us like your favorite photograph on Discord under I think reference photograph or something. Yay! Okay, okay, sure, sure, sure. Let's paint Kaidusa this time. We'll paint a really luxurious picture. Cool. Yay! So fun. Maybe next time. I think it's fine. It's fun to paint different people. Next time we have more people come and yeah, that will be really fun. Okay, so I thank you guys for joining me today. And today we looked at the three colors. I think it's interesting because they are very granulating. And the colors just kind of look crazy together. In fact, I think I didn't really use much of the bronzite. Yeah, I did use here and there, but mostly it is the Mayan green, Mayan blue genuine, and the Primateks that's doing the job. So yeah, awesome. So I hope you guys try this. If you don't, it's fine, because we have other colors for next month. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Zuhuan. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I will be sharing landscape, either landscape or something else. I don't know what's luxurious thing. Maybe a luxurious. I don't know. I'll go find. Maybe a night scene. I think this will actually look nice as a night scene, right? We do a night scene something. Yay! Thanks, Nancy. Thank you so much. I like to thank everyone for watching. Thanks, Kaidusa, for joining. Zuhuan, Nancy's, and Paulo, who has gone to walk his dogs, and the RGS Pro, and Ashboy, and Zayek, who appeared for a while just now. So thank you so much for joining. It makes me happy to see all of you here and keeping me company while I paint the macaroon in a cup. Thank you. And do share your photograph, Kaidusa. We will be happy to paint your picture. I hope you don't mind us making you look weird. Yeah, bye bye.